Hello YouTubers and welcome to Novus Talks with me, your host Novus Govius. And a new trailer dropped today for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which I'm really surprised about because Scott said we weren't getting one until March, yet today we got one as part of like a PlayStation Direct type thing, and apparently it's a full-length gameplay trailer. This isn't another weird camera shot panning thing like the last two were. This is actually substantial. And it's 2 minutes long, so it looks like it's going to be pretty in-depth. This is the one we've been waiting for, and I've been dying to react to it, so we're going to jump right into it, and we'll discuss it afterwards.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more.
William Afton? Is that a fucking pendulum? When fear takes hold. Okay, this feels old school. Ooh, and reality fails. The stages. This feels very like Sister Location. And insanity prevails. Okay, that's a cool shot. Oh, wow. So the animatronics are evil? I'm confused. Okay. This is giving me flashbacks to, like, places I went as a child, like, places like this, you know what I mean? Both of you. Okay, there's the moon as sun animatronic. It's going so fast I can't even get on my thoughts.
There's more going on here than you realize.
No release date. After all of that, no release date. Okay, I'm gonna have to like go through that again because that went so fast and there was so much just thrown at us there. Okay, so William Afton Springtrap, Glitch Trap, whatever the fuck he's called this time, has a lot of voice lines. I'm curious how. How does he talk? Because he was like a computer virus in the last game. So that's that is interesting. He says the two of you will burn. So Vanessa, Vanny, they're the same person, but it's a split personality thing because we see the security guard running around, and we see her running around. The animatronics are actually after us. When the last two trailers given the impression the animatronics were going to be helping us, I'm really curious. There's a few shots in particular I want to take a look at in this trailer, but really I'm going to focus on the end there, because that looked like Springtrap at the end. I mean, it reminds me of like FNAF 6 Springtrap, you know, his fingers were exactly like that. And obviously the color purple, so is he getting a physical body back? Is that what that's meant to be? I presume that's what they're going for. It's very interesting, and of course that's the only tease you get, but that definitely is some sort of Springtrap element. I'm going to break this down shot by shot if I can, or the interesting shots anyway. When I first found you, you were nothing. Okay, that's Afton.
You were small.
You were small. Pathetic. But now, you're more.
Are you ready?
The visual look of this game is interesting. Maybe it's just they're using early footage, because at parts the animatronics kind of didn't look that realistic. Like the environments were amazing, but the animatronics kind of looked out of place. Maybe it's just early footage for all we know, this game could be coming out at like the end of the year, so I'm not going to judge it just yet, but that's an observation. Okay, so we know Vanny isn't actually an animatronic. Well, we knew she wasn't, but you know, like in the last two trailers, she spoke with that like robotic voice, which I said was a voice changer, and that appears to be the case. This is weird. The visuals. What is up with the graphics in this? She looks like a Gmod character. Again, it's probably just early footage, or I don't know, but I would have expected like better visuals coming from the fact that it's a PS5 game. It's coming to Nintendo Switch and every other console as well, but I don't know, the Gmod thing is weird. There's a voice in the trailer as well that sounded like Baby, but it might have just been Vanessa, I don't know. Well, we have her dancing in the shadows like how Glitch trapped it in Help Wanted as well. I've seen this shot in like posters and stuff and teasers. This is Gregory in the office looking at the security cameras. Nothing of interest here except that if you look at the panels, they're colored purple, like on the bottom beneath the screens and the keyboards. Maybe glitch traps in the system. I'm really unsure about the visuals here, because Vanessa, the whole animation with her is a bit strange. The environments and stuff look great, but it's strange at the same time. It's still a Five Nights at Freddy's game, so I guess I shouldn't be expecting something too realistic or whatever, but it's strange to me. A ball pit. If you've been reading the FNAF books lately, you'll know why the ball pit is potentially significant. I mean, in the books it was like a time machine type thing. I highly doubt it's the same thing here, but maybe it's just a reference to that. Chica here, actually, maybe it's the massive eye. She reminds me of FNAF 1 Chica. Am I the only one seeing this? It's giving me big FNAF 1 vibes. We just have Afton screaming in the background. When he's talking, you can hear metal shifting, so he does have a body. She must have built him a body, or something happened in between the games. His voice is slightly different. It's still the same guy, but I guess because in FNAF 6 and Ultimate Custom Night and Special Delivery there was more of a filter to it. It's slightly different. Probably doesn't mean anything, but it's worth pointing out. No idea how the gameplay is going to go. That's why I'm not really saying anything, because I really have no idea how everything's going to play out, going to connect. The last thing I'll say about it is that there's that constant ticking throughout the whole trailer, like a clock's going off. I don't know if it's like a race against time, is something happening. Yeah, overall my thoughts. It's a good trailer. It's better than the last two, that's for sure. It definitely gives us some more info on where the story's going and the gameplay. I'm really perplexed with the visuals, because the environments look stunning, but the characters are strange almost. But it's probably just the case of the game isn't nearly done. So maybe this game was later in the year. I have no idea. It just says 2021, so I guess it's not coming anytime soon. I don't know if we'll get another trailer, probably not, but if there is, I'll do a reaction to it. It's got me thinking now. It's got me very confused as well, which is usually what these trailers do. It definitely feels old school, as I said in the beginning. It's got that sister location feel with the font for the letters and how the animatronics kind of all activate one by one. And actually, just before we go, the ending reminded me of the teaser for Curse of Dreadbear. If you remember the hand coming out of the dirt, I'm not saying it's the same thing, obviously, because they're completely different, but I feel like it's a reference to that. Just something that came into my mind here at the end. But yeah, that's my reaction, and those are my thoughts to the Security Breach trailer. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Did you like this trailer? What did you think of it? Are you excited for the game? Did it confuse you? Did I miss something important? I want to hear everything you have to say down in the comment section below. And yeah, with that all said, thank you all for watching, and please subscribe. Novus Corvius out.